am the most happiest girl on earth today.
My dear, you don't need to tell us. It's written all over
Just
you.
look at you.
Our prayers were not in vain.
Why would it be in vain? When you know that Prince Desmond is a nice person, and there is no way the gods would have allowed him to remain on that crippled seat forever. It's not possible now.
You know, what happened today showed me two things.
Which is?
One is that Chukwu Okike will always be with those whose hands are clean.
So,
And secondly, Queen Franca and her son had a hand in what happened to the prince.
Yes.
Uju.
I mean, how can he become well just 2 days before the oath swearing?
Look at this one. So you're just waking up from your slumber, okay?
My darling, you see, at first, I never ever believed that they will have a hand in what happened to Prince Desmond. But after what happened today, after everything that happened today, I am well convinced that they had a hand in what happened to Prince Desmond.
Yes, now. All of a sudden. It not shock you? Hey, Nim.
Mom, how did it happen?
Honestly, I don't know. I walked into the sitting room, I saw everybody jubilating, raising their hands, dancing all sorts of dance steps, shouting that he can walk again with his legs. I went up.
This is strange. This is very, very strange. Who knows where they went to for him to be able to walk again? Mom, this is not ordinary.
Exactly. It is not ordinary. How can you tell me that a crippled woke up one morning without any medical assistance, just rose up and started walking from nowhere without any help at all? There's something wrong somewhere, and I will find out.
Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. But the big question here is, what do we do? Because they will not beat us in this.
No, they can't. They can't beat me in this one. I will make sure that you are the king in waiting. Even if that will take the last drop of blood in me, I will achieve it. Muma, Franca, I will achieve it.
I know what you can do.
Trust me on this.
I know what you can do, Mom.
What kind of stupid miracle is that? I will find out the prophet that did this.
I hate people who do not keep to instruction. I hate them with passion. What are you doing here?
I don't understand.
Are you, by this very statement of yours, confirming to me, Omenka Ahuranya 1, that you are not only stupid, but you are senseless at the same time?
Omenka? Omenka, are you insulting me?
Listen, the prince passed a very serious instruction. In fact, it was a royal decree. He said he does not want to see you or that other useless Stella anywhere close to the palace. What are you doing here? What have you come to do again?
Omenka, you can insult me anyhow you like. I did not care. But please, allow me to go in and go and see the prince. It's important.
Me, Omenka, should open this gate and allow you to go in and see the prince. For what? As who? Listen to me. Get out of this place. Because I will not open this gate for you.
Omenka, please.
Get out of this place. Enter this carton of yours and get out of this place right now.
Excuse me? What in God's name is going on here? And what is this low life doing here?
Listen to me, Stella. I put it to you that both of you are in the same low life class. In fact, your life is even lower than hers. Why will a daughter of the Onowu of this great kingdom be disgracing herself like this? What is wrong with you, Stella? What are you doing here?
Will you shut up and keep quiet, you common ordinary palace guard? What do you think you are to talk to me in that manner and tone? Are you mad? No, have you gone bonkers or something? Listen and listen very good. If you dare talk to me like that in that tone, I am going to slap the living daylight out of you. What is wrong with you?
Look at you. You, Stella, you will slap me, Omenka Ahuranya.
I will slap you and nothing will come out of you, you madman.
You will slap Omenka Ahuranya, the chief security officer of this royal family. Listen, at this point, both of you have overstayed your welcome. Get out of this place.
You know what? I have finally concluded that you're nothing but a madman. Yes, a madman as a palace guard.
Please, do not mind this mad dog of a person.
You are the mad dog.
Please, just allow me to go and see the
Listen,
prince.
Omenka Honanya 1 is not known for beating women. But if you people do not leave this place this very minute, I will not be held responsible for whatever that will happen to you people.
I shall be back.
Get out, idiot! Are you still talking? Nonsense! Look at them. Desperate chickens. They are... You want to come and stand here and spend words with me? Rubbish. Foolish people. No, you would have come back to stay. Come and stay. You want to marry your prince. Foolish people.
Father, please oblige me to say a few words. First, I want to thank you for allowing Amanda to dine with the royal family.
Son, you need not thank me. Amanda is a good girl, and besides, why will I deny her the opportunity of dining with me and my household? She's a good girl. Keep being good, young lady.
Okay, great.
Amanda.
Yes, my friend.
I want to say thank you. Thank you for being a good person. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for going over and beyond in taking care of me.
Thank you, my friend.
I'll never forget. And so on a special day like this, I want to ask you to marry me.
Wait, sir. Did I hear you well? Or are my ears deceiving me?
Your ears are not deceiving you, mommy. She is the one.
My prince, are you sure about what you just said?
May Chukwu Okike Abiama strike me dead if I ever lied to you. Marry me, and you'll never regret it.
Okay.
Amanda.
What's that?
No, help me. Amanda. Amanda.
What is it? Get the guards, please.
Amanda.
So despite all my warnings, you still had the mind to carry your stupid, dirty-looking self to the same palace I asked you never to step into, right?
And who the hell are you? Who the hell are you to ask me not to go to the palace? See, let me tell you something. Please, get off my way this very minute before I lose my mind.
Vera, you know, I can see that your life means nothing to you. Your life is worthless to you. But why you have decided to waste your worthless life in my hands is still very unclear. Yes.
Stella, you can't do anything. You actually succeeded the last time because you caught me unaware. But I have news for you. I've actually got good news for you. You can't do anything right now because I am well prepared. Very prepared for you. So do your worst.
Vera. Vera, you're playing with your life. Yes, you are playing with your life. So I'm going to ask you for the last time to stay away from Prince Desmond.
stay away. Stay away from him.
Ow!
As what? As what? I am not going to stay away from him, okay? I will not do that. So do your very worst.
Well, nice. I can say you have developed some balls. I am not going to repeat myself. Vera, I'm going to speak in little language so that your tiny little brains will assimilate what I'm telling you. If you do not stay away from Desmond, I am going to crush you. I will crush every single bone you have inside of you. Do not play with fire. I am not just making a threat here. It is a statement. Vera, I will not fail to pluck out anybody that stands in my way of becoming the prince's wife. Do not say I didn't warn you. You stay away.
Do you know what you are? Do you know exactly what you are? You are an empty vessel, making empty threats. Okay? So just do your worst.
We shall see.
Oh, we ain't see.
We shall see.
Get up! Get out of my way!
We shall see.
Rubbish. Yeah. Get away from me. And see your prince? Rubbish.
Mom, that was how it happened. And at this point, Mom, I don't care to know if she dies or not. It's none of my business.
They cannot win us in this. If this is a game, if they want this game, we'll all play it together. They will know that they have met the master of this very game. Desmond cannot win us in this game.
Of course.
I will not be alive to see Desmond sit on that throne while my son is still alive. That throne cannot pass us by. Trust me on this.
Yes,
Can never pass us by.
Mom, what do we do now?
Uchenna, I'll do whatever it takes for you to sit on that throne. I will achieve it. I am Franca. I will make sure I get this throne. Trust your mother.
Mom, I trust you.
You are my son.
I trust you on this.
What kind of temptation is this? What is even happening in this palace?
My dear, the whole thing is so confusing to me. The more I try to figure out what's going on in this palace, the more confused I become.
I really feel for Prince Desmond.
Prince Desmond?
Yes.
We should be talking about Amanda right now, not Prince Desmond. Who knows if she will come back to this palace alive?
See, definitely she will. I have this feeling that she's going to come back to this palace better than she was before she was taken to the hospital.
Obi, what if she doesn't make it alive? Yes. Or what if she comes back to this palace and becomes worse than she was? What are we going to do?
Okoli,
Ogene.
are you wishing her ill or what?
Hey, babes. You know I can't wish her ill luck. It's not possible. I only asked a simple question because of the happenings in this palace. Eh? And because it has something to do with Prince Desmond. You know it doesn't end well. It doesn't.
Wait. Sit down. Sit down. There's no need running. I heard everything you people say. And I am really worried. I am seriously worried.
You do?
You are?
Of course I do. Listen, I am not here in my capacity as Omenka, the chief security officer of this royal palace. No, I am rather here in my capacity as Omenka, the normal young man that loves the prince. Honestly speaking, I am worried about Prince Desmond.
Omenka, so you too can be worried and bothered about something?
Of course.
I thought you don't care.
Eh? Do I care? I do. Listen, I am a normal human being like you. Eh? Anyways, I came to find out if you people have heard any news concerning Amanda's health condition.
We have not heard anything about it.
What is going on? What is really going on in this palace? Huh? Huh? It has finally happened. How time flies. I cannot fight this whole battle and lose out completely at last. What will I do now? Where do I start from? I cannot change the tradition of our people. I'll be so disappointed with myself if I end up not achieving that which is very important to me. Chukwokeke, please help me.
Udawolo, Abru Danofia, the mouthpiece of Ogugu. To what do I owe this visit?
Onowu, the next in command to the king of the land. I have come in peace. You have nothing to be afraid of.
You're very much welcome to my house, the mouthpiece of Ogugu. Speak, I am listening.
The king had received the message of the prince's official preparation to perform the ritual rites that will lead to his coronation as the next king in waiting.
The mouthpiece of Ogugu. We all know that Prince Desmond is here to meet the requirements.
I am nothing but a messenger. I have done what I am expected to do. I have to take my leave.
Ndechia, today is my happy day. Indeed, if you ask me, I will tell you that today is the happiest day of my life. What I have been longing for has finally happened. Oh, yes. And let me officially announce to you that my beloved son the heir apparent to the throne has finally found a maiden of this land to take as a wife.
Yeah, good news.
Igwe,
Your Majesty, I am happy, and I must say that everyone here is happy. So, if I may ask Igwe, who is this lucky maiden?
Well, let me let the cat out of the bag. Her name is Amanda Chikezie. She is the daughter of Mazi Chikezie, the late Panwine Tapa.
Your Majesty, is it not the same Amanda that works in the palace as a maiden?
You are not far from the truth.
That is wonderful. This is the best news I've heard in recent times.
You can say that again. Chukwokike Abiyama has remembered the Chikezie family.
Exactly.
Preparations for the wedding will commence as soon as possible. And you see to that.
Son.
Mom.
I don't want you to involve him in anything that has to do with your wedding.
Why, Mother? He's my brother. He's my blood.
How can you call a character like Uchenna your blood? He's not your brother and can never be.
Mom, we shall not continue to live with the pain inflicted on us by other people for the rest of our lives. I need you to forgive them, just as I have forgiven them. I don't want us to continue to live like enemies as a family. Maderoma. And remember that father would not be happy if I sideline Uchenna.
That boy and his mother are evil. I don't want to have anything to do with them in this life. Not after what they have done to you.
We don't even have proof, Mother. We don't have substantial proof, Mother. You told me when I was growing up that I must learn to forgive my offenders. Let go and let God.
And I'm telling you to avoid them in this wedding or anything that has to do with your life. I maintain my word.
Who? Dajwa. Take it easy. Please. Mommy more. Forgive.
So you're trying to tell me that after everything you have decided to settle down with that low life? A girl without class? A nobody? A daughter of an ordinary palm wine tapper?
And clearly you have a problem with that.
Of course I have a problem with that. You seriously think I was going to let that happen?
You're not even going to do anything stupid. But if you do, you know that you're going to regret it.
My prince.
Yes.
Please, I beg of you. I love you. I love you and you know it. Please do not do this to me. I beg of you. I love you with everything that makes me a woman. Please.
But I don't love you. I don't have feelings for you. How do you expect me to marry a woman that I don't love?
My prince, please, please save me this shame and embarrassment. What am I going to say to people? All my friends and everyone around me are waiting for the day you are going to take me as your bride. Please, take out this embarrassment and shame you are about to bring upon me. I beg you with everything you respect.
And
please.
I beg you to try to make sense of what you ask. For I have never been in a relationship with you. Neither have I ever promised you marriage. I have constantly made it clear that you and I are just friends with no emotions attached. Is that not so?
Prince, you cannot do this to me. You cannot do this to me. As a matter of fact, you cannot marry that girl. You can't.
Desperation, that's all that I see. One of the many things that I do not like about you. Desperation. You're desperate. And I cannot marry a desperate woman.
You can't. You can't marry her. I am not going to let you marry that girl. And if I do not marry you, nobody will.
Be mindful of the words that you speak, Stella, for it might dig your grave.
All right, fine. Fine, I'm sorry. But please, I love you. I love you. Please don't do this to me, I beg of you. Please, think about it. Let's make this work. You can make it work. Please.
Mom. Yes. He asked me to be his best man on his wet wedding day. Can you imagine that?
That boy has a gut. So he wants to ridicule you by asking you to be his best man after his traditional marriage?
Mom?
Yes.
We can't just fold our hands and watch him become the next king in waiting. We have to do something to stop him.
I know that we have to do something to stop him, but the question here is, what do we do?
Let's kill him.
No. You can't do that. All fingers will point at us. No.
So,
that's not right.
What are we going to do?
I am Franca. Don't worry. I know exactly what to do. I will find a way to go around it. Don't worry.
I trust you.
You are my son. Trust me.
Always.
We will be fine.
Oh.